So it's another full-on day today in the Chateau, doing some more renovation work, and we're all in the 400 suite really. So we've got Ash in the bedroom, we've got Mum in the salon, and Rob and Jonathan are just working in the hallway, getting stuff done. Abba's been down here in the grand salon and he's got all the curtains sorted. So we've got all of the curtains done now for the 400 suite really, all of them are in the bathroom, which I think we're just going to put vinyl in there. So we've got the 400 hallway and salon ones. They've got all of the trim on now, which they're looking absolutely amazing. Obviously we want them really sort of like lush and elegant and rich really, so that's why the colour combinations, it is quite standoffish. But then obviously we've got the ones for the bedroom, so we're just waiting for some more trim to come from America for that one to finish that off, because we wanted something that was really nice and elegant and French. So that's why we bought it from America, because we couldn't get any in France. So yep, they're all sorted, ready to get hung up in there, which is amazing. And like I said, we're cracking on upstairs, so I'll take you up now so you can see what everyone's getting on with and what we're on with today, which is brilliant because we've got some more of the decorative mouldings to go up in the bedroom, which is just, it's like really starting to come together now, which is amazing. So I'll get up now and show you what we're getting on with. So like I said, these are all the curtains all sorted now. So obviously I've got all the plain velvet, and then we've got this one, which we don't know what to do with yet. And someone's just sent me this beautiful one, which might be nice for the 401 bedroom. So that's all good. We'll get upstairs now, see what everyone's up to. Like I said, there's so much going on. Hello, Rob.
Oh, hi.
You alright?
Yeah, fine.
Look, you got a little helper.
My little partner here. Scraping the door and stripping it.
Yeah. What are you up to, Jonathan?
So Rob's been Rob's been using the heat gun to heat all of the paint off because we need it coming off.
Yeah.
So.
And then are you just scraping it?
We're just doing these sides now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Very good. So this is the door just behind you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So these are the doors to go into the 400 apartment.
This is one side, this is the other, this is already done.
Yeah. Looks brilliant.
Yeah.
So, and the reason you're just taking all the paint off is there was just so many drip marks and stuff like that that it was just worthwhile stripping it.
Yeah, 70 years ago someone did a very bad paint job.
Yeah.
And so we're starting fresh, and it'd be nice to have a nice smooth finish.
Yeah.
What will you be painting it? Gold?
Probably white with a bit of gold, maybe.
Or paint like it gold, the frame gold, and then all the platforms white.
We might do. We'll have to have a little try and see.
Or polka dots of gold.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I'll let you crack on.
Thank you.
And I'll go and see what Nana's up to.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Mum, you alright?
Bonjour.
What are you up to?
I am just finishing the last tiny bits of the sanding really to get this ready to paint.
Yeah.
So it's lit. I mean, Rob's done it all. He's done a fantastic job, but it's always good.
Just for a new set of eyes.
Yeah, to go around again because it does get really boring.
Yeah, definitely.
Just tiny ones. So I'm just literally going around with tiny bits now.
Brilliant.
This will be the next week or so. I think it'll be ready, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got a bit more work to do on the ceiling to get all of that sanded and then ready for the first coat of paint.
Yep. Yeah, but I reckon in the next few weeks, before Rob goes home, I think it'll have some sort of paint on this, won't it?
Yeah,
Which
definitely.
is what he wants to see.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's looking good now. Just the final little bits, really.
Yeah.
Just going around finding them.
Brilliant.
Good.
Well, I'll let you crack on as well.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. And then, last but not least, we've got Ash working away in the bedroom.
Afternoon.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Yes. So what are you up to?
Finally getting to the detail part of the sanding. We're about, I'd say about 99% done in this room now, but there's just a couple of little bits that I'm not happy with, and I've learned from upstairs. I noticed, people wouldn't notice them, I don't think, when they came in the room, but I would.
Yeah.
And they're starting to annoy me now, so I'm getting to the point where I'm just detailing everything and fine sanding it so this room is absolutely pristine. I think if you look at the other three walls, there isn't when they're painted, I don't think you'd be able to even see the cracks or where we actually plaster boarded, so.
Yeah.
No. The point.
It's looking amazing. We've got all of the corners done up, or ceiling mould and stuff, and we've got the rest of the ceiling moulding to go. So hopefully, once you're done in here, me and Mum can come in and start getting that up.
Yeah, I've probably got another day's work in here, but I'm likely going to have to start on the passage today anyway because some of my plastering from yesterday isn't dry.
Yeah.
I'll start on the passage, get that done.
Right, well I'll let you crack on.
I'll crack on, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. So everyone's busy, means obviously that I need to crack on with getting some work done now. So I'm going to start doing the ceiling mouldings in the 400 salon. I'm going to look at getting the plaster on there, and then once that's dried I can sand all that back and then see if I need to do another coat and then go from there. So finally got all of the mouldings up on the ceiling. It was a bit of a headache getting all of the lines as a guideline so I could get it all up. Because the room's obviously not a square box, so I was measuring all the pieces along so it would just be the same right the way around, but it would have been uneven. So now you can see we've got the same gap right the way around on all 4 sides, just so it all matches up so your eye follows it really. But it's looking it's so good. Obviously you can't really see it because it's like white upon white really, so the detailing on it you can't really get. But it's just finishing this off. So the next thing we need to do is get the ceiling rolls up just to finish this off. And then once it's all filled and painted, that'll just honestly look amazing. So the reason we're putting them up before we paint is 1, obviously because we're still going to have to do fillering on them. 2, if we stick it onto the plasterboard then it's going to stick to it a lot better rather than going onto the paint. At least this is sticking straight onto the plasterboard now, so it'll be far better. And then 3, the reason we're not doing any of the mouldings or anything in the gold at the minute is because they're still going to need sanding. So they still need sanding and fillering to join the gaps. So it'd just be pointless doing that because we'll be sanding it straight off. And we don't know what colour we're going to do it yet. So yeah, it's looking amazing. Got all that done. Rob and Jonathan are still busy on the door. Mum's busy in the salon getting that sanded. She's going to come give me a hand getting the ceiling rolls on now. I'll show you what it looks like. So these are all of the details that we've put on now. And it's just to obviously emphasise the ceiling a bit more and tie it in with the coving. And they go together so well. So now they're up. The next thing we need to do, ma'am?
Ceiling rows.
Ceiling rows. So we went with an oval one, just so it was slightly different than the normal round bog standard ones. And the detail on it is amazing. And again, these are all polyurethane, so they're really light and really easy to work with, aren't they?
Yeah, they're brilliant. It's the best thing we've ever used, isn't it?
Used, yeah, definitely. It is. It's so good to work with. Like I said, they're so quick and easy to put up. They don't need much adhesive to stick them on.
No.
And they're so easy to cut as well.
So the trouble are polystyrene snaps.
Yeah.
Plaster snaps when you're cutting it or moving it, doesn't it? That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's nice and
brilliant.
strong, putting it up, but it's lightweight. And the detail on it, like you can see here, the detail, you're getting all of these little details on it, like even the tiniest little details on here. So you're not losing any of that. So yeah, we'll get this up now. And then it's all finished, ready for the chandelier. No, the next stage is now we need to give it all a coat of undercoat, and then we can start putting the mouldings on the walls. They're only small ones, so we can stick those on afterwards. So, and then we need to look at putting the chair rail in as well.
Yeah.
So we've got some wood chair rail to go right the way around the bottom because that's really nice and decorative. So we'll be sticking that on as well. So we'll crack on now.
Let's get on.
Come on then. So that's all the ceiling rows up and all of the ceiling mouldings, and they're looking amazing. So as you can see here, just how good it all looks. Once it's all painted in and all like filled in so it all looks as one, it'll just be like it's always been here really. It'll just look fantastic. Mum's been busy, she's got all of the joints all sanded now on the coven, so that's all done as well. So that's all tied in. And to be honest, I'm so pleased with that. The style and the design and just how it's gone up, it just looks so good. So yeah, it's really coming together. We've got our little CL down here that I picked up from Brockhant. I think it was only €10. It does need a lot of work, a lot of it's all rotted and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't get to find nice ones like Patrick and Stuart at Journey to the Chateau. I just find old falling to bits ones. So we'll get that sorted and we'll pop that up above the bed. Like I said, it does need a lot of work, so I'm going to strip it all down and get that sorted. And then Mum's been busy in the other rooms, which I'll show you now. So yeah, so we've got all the ceiling in now. We've got the big hook for the chandelier as well. That's all sorted. Like I said, my poor little CL which needs a lot of work. It's missing pieces and stuff, but it will look nice. Be nice when it's done. And then Rob's got all of the doors sorted now in here. So they're all sanded back and looking amazing. They're all good. And then Mum has been busy in the salon, and so have I as well. So we've got all the ceilings sanded now. So it's all completely flat with all of the trim. And again, that's looking brilliant. And then Mum's been going around all of the panelling just to double check it. So Rob's done an amazing job with it. But it does get a bit tiresome going over and over. So Mum's helping Rob with that all. And yeah, it's definitely coming together. Like I said, just the ceiling here just Looks amazing. Now we've got rid of the lines, you can see the full detail. Does look brilliant. So yeah, it's all coming along. Except the next thing we need to do is get the ceiling in here sorted, which Ash has been doing today as well. He's got the first coat of taping and jointing on. So once that's done, we can sand that back, put one more coat on, and then we're ready to paint all of the rooms pretty much. The salon is pretty much ready to paint. We can get a top coat of paint on the ceiling in there. The bedroom, all the ceiling details done now, so we can get a coat of paint on there and on the walls. And also as well, we've just pulled out, this is what we're going to use is the chair rail. So we've got 2 pieces of this wood trim, which is absolutely stunning. You can see the detail on it, even this tiny detail, how small it is. So instead of using just the one, we're going to put them together to create one big border, which will just be like amazing to have. Obviously they will be in line, but yeah, it's just going to be so nice. I don't have to have them offset, to be honest, or to have them. There's no, that'd be so they both be in line. Or we could have them so they were offset in between. Which I think having it offset, it makes it look like it's all one, to be honest. It looks like it's been made like that. Yeah, that'll be another job for us, but that is going to go literally like a quarter of the way up. We're going to have that, and then we start making the mouldings for each of the panels, which should be good. So it's been another productive day.
Busy one, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's been so much going on today in every room, really. It's been so good. So me and Mum got the ceiling mouldings up in the bedroom, which is looking brilliant.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Rob's been busy with Jonathan doing the doors.
Doing the doors, got them done.
Yeah, they're looking fantastic as well.
2 more to go.
Only 2. Only 2.
Only 2. Ash obviously got all of the ceiling plastered in the hallway, so he's been taping and jointing that.
Yeah, that looks good now. That's all coming together, isn't it now?
Yeah, and they've just gone off to a football match, so that's why they're not here.
Yeah.
And then Abba's been busy finishing off the curtains and creating some new cushions.
Yeah, some new fabrics that I brought over from the Netherlands for Terry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been working hard.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll go with the furniture as well. They'll look nice.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's
I
definitely...
can't believe how it's all coming together. We're just saying now that the next stage will be getting you and Rob are going to start testing the panelling, aren't you?
Yeah,
See
yeah.
how we can get all the colours blended.
Couple more bits to go around to get them like sanded and prepped, and then we need to look at some sort of conditioner and a way of mixing the pine and the oak together.
Yeah, so they all look the same.
Yeah.
And if anybody has any suggestions out there, please let us know. We think we have an idea, but if you know better, let us know.
Yes, definitely. And also as well, I need your help with another thing. Me and Mum were playing about with the chandeliers to see which one we want. You know, just like a little Sunday afternoon job.
Playtime.
And we went back to the original chandelier that we wanted for this room. The only problem is it's got 6, well it needs 6 shades.
And more missing.
And we're 1 missing. So I had 4 and we got 1 sent from quintessentially French, which was amazing. They sent 1 for us, but we're 1 short.
Yeah.
So I'll put a picture on of the shade that we're needing, and if anyone comes across one or finds it, please let us know and we'll buy it.
Yep.
Because it's 1 short.
Just 1 missing, but it does look wonderful. Last night we had it up here and we couldn't wait, could we?
Yeah.
Last night we were just ready to go, and we just try and get it up there now.
Yeah.
We tried 3 actually. We did have 3 different chandeliers in here,
Yeah.
and it
That
looks
was the best.
amazing.
Yeah.
It really does look amazing.
So yeah, so help us with that, and like I said, if you've got any tips on how to do the colour combination.
Yeah, it's just blending it, isn't it? Doing the pine and the oak, trying to blend them to get them all the same looking the same.
Yeah. The ceiling's all sanded now here in the salon, so that's ready for it to coat paint. So that's good.
So who's going to do that?
All of us.
Yeah.
I think we'll do a team.
Yeah.
Obviously, Abba is leaving.
I'm leaving on Monday.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Abba won't be with us no more, so there'll just be the 4 of us.
Yeah.
So I think we could do like a little competition.
Oh no, can't give back your competition.
Yeah, 2 in here and 2 in the bedroom, and see who gets the ceiling finished first.
No.
My first thought is, uh-oh.
But like that's it.
Yeah, it's been a good day.
Yeah. And Abba's got one last thing to finish off with.
I will be back for a few days in the Netherlands, and because I got a lot of nice reactions from all of you, I thought I'll give you a treat. My shop will be open from 12 o'clock tonight on the 30th until 12 o'clock on the 1st, and if you use the code Lalacelle 2023 you will get 25% off on all your purchases above €30, and that's on Etsy.
Yeah, so I'll put the link in the description and obviously the discount code for you and the dates for when the discount's on. So check that out and obviously get some of Abba's creations. But for now we're absolutely knackered, covered in dust. So
You look like a mummy.
I know. We're going to go get a shower.
This is his mummy.
Yeah.
I'm here all week, folks.
We're going to go get a shower and have a beautiful tea that Rob's prepared. Yeah.
Lasagna.
Veggie lasagna.
Veggie lasagna.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Okay.
Bye. If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history and get exclusive videos.